Alright guys, so welcome to the most impromptu video I've ever made. So here's the deal. I have a dentist appointment later today. I am terrified of the dentist, so I was like, what can I do that's going to keep my mind occupied where I'm not thinking about it all day? And I came up with book shopping, so I figured I would take you guys along with me. Now, I do not have a plan. I figured we'll go to Barnes & Noble, and then there's some used bookstores by my house. It is literally starting to rain as I'm talking. It was a gorgeous day. So yeah, let's just have a fun time book shopping and trying to keep my mind off going to the dentist. So I am starting at Dunkin' Donuts. Now I am not a Dunkin' Donuts girly. However, I do like their churro latte. So I got that with an extra shot of espresso. So yeah, I'm gonna drink that and then let's go to Barnes & Noble.
Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. So this game is no surprise. Everyone seems to be loving Fourth Wing, me included. So it's definitely gonna be in my top 10 books of the year. I just thought it was so much fun. It had so much action and dragons. Amazing. This book was so good, but it was so dark. Like, check all of the trigger warnings. Accidental cannibalism being one of the funniest ones I've ever heard of. There's an entire list. I also highly recommend the audiobook.
Okay, so my Barnes & Noble really stepped up their game. There were so many romance books. I feel like typically they have the really popular ones, but the fact that they had like Butcher and Blackbird, which yes is more popular, but like they had some spicy romance in there. So anyway, I ended up getting Always Only You, which is my absolute favorite Chloe Lee's book. So I know this isn't the new one, but this is my favorite one, and I already own this in the original edition, but I love this cover, so I had to get this. And then I've been seeing this on TikTok, but I have no idea if it's good or not. I got How Does It Feel? So I'm feeling pretty good. Also, I had so much money on my Barnes & Noble account from when I did the hardback sale. So those books were free. I paid $1 and like something cents. So pretty good start, guys. I'm happy. So let's head on over to Hamilton. There's a used bookstore there. I will say the owner scares me a little bit, so I'm kind of nervous, but it's gonna be fine. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm so excited. I take back everything I said before. This place, I didn't even get a lot of B-roll because I was so excited. I got so many books and all of this for under $12. So if you are in the Jersey area, highly recommend. It's a used bookstore in Hamilton. I will put the name and everything in this video. But first, I got D.B. King by Rita Kent, and this is like brand spanking new. Then I got Priest by Sarah Simone. Also, it's like the new cover. It feels like it's never been opened. So then I got Him by L. Kennedy, which I've been wanting to read forever. This was $2. $2. Think about that. And then last up, I got My Best Friend's Exorcism, which has been on my TBR forever. And again, I know it looks really beat up, but that's just because of like how the cover is supposed to look. Now I will say, the woman who owns this place, much nicer this time, because we were talking about romance, and she's definitely a romance reader. Their romance selection is so good, you guys. If you're a historical romance fan, they have shelves of historical romance. I don't read a lot of historical, so I don't appreciate it, but if you like historical romance, you need to come here. But anyway, there was a guy, it's mostly like an older crowd that shops at this bookstore, and this guy goes, "Oh, what an interesting shirt you have." I didn't know what shirt I was wearing. I looked down, now I realize I probably should have been covering this. This is a band t-shirt from the 1975 that I got at a concert, and I never really paid attention to what was on it. So I apologize. Yeah, he was not thrilled that I was wearing it out in public. I apologize to him. Luckily, there are no children in the store, so it's fine. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have gone to Barnes & Noble wearing this shirt had I realized. Anyway, now I have to go to the grocery store. I don't know if you guys want to come with me or not. Maybe I'll include some B-roll. Maybe not. And then I'm going to grab lunch. And then it's almost time for the dreaded dentist, which, oh boy. All right, guys, it is the next morning. Thank you so much for coming along with me as I went book shopping to avoid thinking about the dentist. I did survive the dentist. I loathe going to the dentist with a burning passion. I don't know why. I just have so much anxiety surrounding it. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. And my dentist is like the sweetest lady ever, but I just hate going there. So anyway, that is over. I don't have to go back for a few months. So I am so relieved about that. But anyway, I figured I would talk to you guys about the books that I purchased since I really didn't give you a summary while I was shopping. So first up at Barnes & Noble, I got Always Only You, which is my favorite book in the Bergman Brothers series. Now, this is not the newest release. This is the second book in the series, but it is my favorite. It has autism rep. All of the books have chronic illness or disability representation, which they're all so good, but this one is just the standout, so I had to get it in the new cover. And then I also got How Does It Feel? Now, all I know about this is that it is an adult fantasy romance. I believe it involves fae, but I don't know very much else besides that. I do plan on reading this in May, so I am very excited to pick this up. Then at the Book Traders of Hamilton, which I will definitely be going back to, we got My Best Friend's Exorcist. This is by Grady Hendrix, who's one of my favorite horror authors. So I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book. Obviously, it's about a girl whose best friend ends up getting possessed, and there's an exorcism. And I just love the cover of this. It looks like an old 80s VHS, and it's just so cool. And then I got Him. I know nothing about this besides the fact that it is an MM hockey romance. That's all I need to know. We'll definitely be picking this up. Then we have Deviant King. I believe this is a mafia university type romance. I've heard good things. Don't know very much else about it, unfortunately. And then last up, we have Priest, which is a priest romance. And like I said in the clip when I purchased this, I read this a while ago. Wasn't my favorite. However, I want to give it a reread because when I read it, I wasn't reading super spicy romance. I was reading spicy romance, but this was just next level. So I might like it a little bit more now. But anyway, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. And I want to say a thank you to my Paladin protectors over on Patreon, Amanda, Leslie, and Aaron. Thank you guys so much. And thank you all for watching this video. I said this already. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I will see you all next week. Bye.